Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to Timeless Tarot. Today I'm doing a new moon reading. You have two candles to choose from. One is pink and one is teal. They're handmade, so they're not perfect, but I prefer to use a natural wax. It doesn't smell as bad. Now I will cleanse the space. And let's begin. Candle 1. First, I see a candy, which can indicate a small reward or a small and sweet gift. There is also a person standing on the top of the hill, and they look very confident. So you will probably overcome some big obstacle, and maybe that's why you are getting that candy. I see a woman pointing her finger up. I feel like she's asking for attention. She has something important to say. It could be your energy or somebody in your life who might teach you something. If somebody tries to give you an advice, you don't have to do what they say, but you can remember it. Maybe you can use it later. I see a big bird. It looks like a turkey, because the chicken can't be so big. And turkeys speak of abundance. There is a fish here. with long tail. Fish can be an opportunity, some kind of game. But when I turn my head, it looks more like a glass. So for some of you, it might be a love offer. I see a person having fun. It looks like an aqua park. They're sliding and screaming. This person looks very excited. It can represent any fun, doesn't have to be the aqua park. But you might do something fun, something exciting. There is a big bird with the wings wide open. It looks like phoenix rising. It might represent transformation, but also some of you might spread your wings and fly, gain more freedom in your life. It could be your personal freedom or financial freedom. Something in your life will change and you will feel more free. It could be even at your work. You might get flexible hours or work from home. Or maybe your children will go to school and you will have more freedom. There is a woman wearing a big glove. Gloves represent protection. So maybe you need to protect yourself at work, or even protecting your house. Any extra protection wouldn't hurt. I see a little crab. Somebody could be a Cancer sign, but it can also be a crabby energy. Maybe some of you need to watch their attitude and also go out more, be more social, especially now when the weather is nice. Going out for even a short walk can really change your mood. I see a cat dropping something on the ground. Cats could represent independence, and dropping things could be dropping bad habits, something that doesn't serve you anymore. But it could also be that they're dropping seeds in the soil because it's something small and there are many of them. Maybe you are working on something to create things for your future. There is this woman. She looks very powerful, and the energy I feel here, like there was some kind of conflict, and she's saying, I'm not afraid of you. I'm not sure what it's about, but maybe somebody will try to push your boundaries and you will have to show them their place. I see like a magic lamp here that you can rub and the genie will show up. It might represent a wish fulfillment. There is a duck flying. Ducks represent abundance, but this one is not on the ground. This is the one you have to catch. So it might speak about opportunity that you might use. And that's all I can see. Now I will do your tarot. What I feel here, there will be some sudden changes, some unexpected event, and you will have to leave something behind. But it looks like it's for your highest good, because you will celebrate after that event. Your main energy is a change from some stressful environment to a peaceful life. Some of you might change jobs. If you had a very stressful job, you might find something more peaceful. And with the temperance, there will be a period of healing, and you will have to be patient with yourself. Also focus on the positive aspect of your life instead of what negative happened. For other people, it doesn't have to be a conflict, but it might be that you will start working from home and it will be more peaceful. You will get more freedom. Or maybe some of you will retire and then you will leave all the stress behind, and that's why you are celebrating with your friends. You might celebrate your retirement. Yeah, I kind of feel that energy that there will be a change of environment and you will be spending more time alone. With the Eight of Cups, you are leaving something behind, and it might feel sad at first, but then you will like it. Maybe some circumstances will push you to make this choice, because it looks like you are making a choice and you are also losing something. But then you have Six of Wands. This is the card of victory. So you are winning this situation. I feel a strong energy that somebody might retire or work from home or work for yourself, because you will be spending more time by yourself. But you are also becoming very popular with Six of Wands. It represents admiration. So maybe even if you spend more time at home, you will also have more time to spend with your friends and family. That's why you are celebrating. If it's about love for somebody, with the Three of Cups, maybe there was some third-party situation and you had to leave somebody behind to have peace of mind. After you spend some time alone, you will meet the person who will admire you. The lovers speak about passionate love. It's a karmic relationship. And you have 666. So maybe you are receiving some guidance to walk you through this situation. And it looks like you will have options, so many to choose from. If you are changing your job, you might receive multiple offers, but you have to be careful because some of them are not real. With the King of Pentacles, there will be more stability, but also abundance. This card is very good for your finances. With the Hierophant, you might be learning some deep spiritual knowledge, but it can also represent a teacher, advisor, or even government. So if you retire, for example, you will be getting money from the government. You also have 5-5, and 5 speak about changes, energy shifts. You have the Star and the Fool. This is something new. Could be some new environment, and you will just shine there. You might even guide other people. With the Star, there is also a wish fulfillment and hope. But you have 2 cards that speak about admiration, popularity. Maybe you were underappreciated before, and this change will bring you more respect and admiration. The Fool represents something completely new. This could be about love and relationship, but I feel stronger energy of changing your environment somehow. The Chariot. Yeah, the Chariot is also about change. And this is always for better. This is the card of improvement, confidence, fast pace. Maybe you've been waiting for this opportunity for a long time with the Temperance. And I feel now you are more than ready to make this choice. Although you hesitated before, but then your energy changed and you became more confident. You are definitely moving in the right direction with the Star and the Chariot, because the Star guides you and the Chariot represents balance and seeing a clear direction. You also have 7-7, so you are guided in your journey. I will pull an oracle card. Energy and number 17. That's what I feel, a complete energy shift. I will read the message for you. When you hold back and repress what you feel, your body and spirit becomes drained. When you try to please everyone and deny yourself, your life force wanes. If you strive to meet everyone's expectations, but forget to honor your own needs, your energy field becomes dull. Allowing your emotions and needs the freedom to be spontaneously expressed, however, causes waves of energy to expand inside of you. Running on your own resources, it's easy to become drained. However, letting the divine light of the Creator flowing through you easily replenishes your soul. Yeah, I'm feeling you were denying this change before. You felt sad, but eventually you made this decision. With the Hierophant, I feel you might move into some spiritual field or learn more about spirituality, and somehow it empowers you and guides you. And that's why you have this energy shift. This is a very good change for you. If this reading resonates with you, please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Candle 2. I feel the energy of opening, embracing. Somebody might be working on their heart chakra, opening your heart. Somebody might find a new direction in life. And it looks like someone might point you to this direction. Could be your friend. I see a woman dancing and playing a small guitar. It looks like Hawaiian guitar. I don't know the name for it. The energy is very happy and free. Some of you might celebrate something. Or maybe you do play some instrument. I also see a little candle. It might speak of guidance, your inner light. Somebody is testing the water. Maybe you want to make a change in your life, but first you want to try. For example, if you want to move to a new area, you might first go there and spend a week or two and see how you feel there. That's actually a good idea. I've heard some people even do it with the job. They take a vacation at their current job and then they work somewhere else and try first. And then if they like it, they quit their current job. I've heard of that. But it doesn't have to be a big move like this. It could be something smaller in your life. I see a grandma holding a child toy. If you have grandchildren, maybe you will buy some toys. This is very specific, but I saw this image, so I mentioned. I see a group of people exploring something. They might even work together. I see a woman who just took off her shoe. Maybe it wasn't comfortable. Shoes represent position, authority, but it seems like this person didn't like that authority. Maybe she prefers more freedom, so she took off the shoe. Somebody might get a dog, a puppy, but dogs also represent a loyal friend. I also see two people and they look very similar. So some of you might meet somebody and you will find out that you are alike. Maybe you like to do the same thing, go to same places. It's the energy of Two of Cups. So it could be your soulmate. And soulmates are not always romantic. It can be your friend. There is a big bird here. And birds represent news, communication. So some of you might get some important news. They're showing me a woman who holds her palms in a prayer, like she's making a wish. Some of you really want something to happen. There is a tree. Trees represent stability and growth, something long lasting. There is also a woman wearing a hat, and hats represent power, authority, confidence. So maybe somebody will get a better position and somehow feel more confident in life, more protected. I also feel there will be more passion in your life. It can be about your love and relationship, but it can also be about general passion in life. Passion for doing things you love, creative passion. I see a small star here. It represents guidance and wish fulfillment. I also see this person like they try to bring people together. It could speak about your family or your friends. You might try to bring them together. It could be about some event or general energy. There is a small elephant. Elephants represent something stable, reliable, but it's also a slow energy. So you might see more stability in your life, but it might not come as fast as you want. Maybe you will have to wait for a while. And that's all I can see. Now I will do your tarot. You have Knight of Pentacles. It confirms that stability that is coming slowly. It could be about money, finances, but it can also be about a general stability in life. The energy is a little similar to the first candle. With the Five of Cups, you might be leaving something behind and feel a little sad in the beginning, but with the Six of Swords, you are moving to a peaceful life. The King of Wands is somebody passionate, assertive. It's a fire sign. It could be your energy or somebody in your life. And you also have the Magician. It means you take everything in your hands and you are making positive changes in your life, and you will have enough skills and resources to make this change. Also enough knowledge and wisdom. So far, it looks like a positive change. That's what I feel. With the moon, there was some sadness, not enough clarity, even fear. And you have the King of Cups, somebody kind, emotional, but he is emotionally intelligent. He knows how to control his emotions. So it could be your energy or somebody who is coming into your life. And Nine of Swords speaks about stress and anxiety, sleepless nights. But it looks like you are moving to more calm environment. You will have your peace of mind and you will be very satisfied with this change. He's very content and happy with his life. The Hierophant, the Ace of Wands, and the High Priestess. You might be exploring something new, and it could be about spirituality. The Hierophant is very knowledgeable and he's guiding other people. And the High Priestess is very intuitive, also very knowledgeable. She is not afraid to dive deep, even into some secret knowledge. And she trusts her intuition. So you might be very inspired by spirituality and you will want to learn more. It seems like you are very excited about it. For other people, it could mean that you will be consulting these people, the Hierophant and the High Priestess. You might go to some psychic reading or therapist. With the Three of Wands, there might be some collaboration. You might be working with those people, or maybe you will start working in that field because you have the skills. With Three of Pentacles and the Magician, you might be giving guidance to other people. And with the Chariot, I feel you are ready for this change. You balanced your energy, you see the clear direction, and now you can move forward full speed. Do the things that inspire you, but it also brings you peace of mind. The Six of Pentacles, it's about giving and receiving. I feel you might be offering your service and you might even get help from other people. You might collaborate with the people that do something similar. Somehow there is an energy exchange, the energy of help and guidance, collaboration, working in a group. Some of you might find a circle of like-minded people and you will collaborate with them on some project that will excite you and it will bring you satisfaction. I feel a positive change for you, and it might happen fast with the Chariot. Once you make up your mind, the energy is picking up. I will draw an oracle card for you. This card just jumped out, and this is delight and number 14. I believe you will be very happy to find those like-minded people. It will be delightful. And in this card, there is a group of people. But I will read a message for you. Your spirit guardians are delighted when you are filled with childlike wonder, joy, and exuberance. When just one person experiences true delight, this joyous energy radiates outward like ripples in the pool, reaching even the farthest shores of humanity. Your pleasure can rejuvenate you and can have a powerful healing effect on others. That confirms what your tarot cards are saying. Once you leave the stressful environment behind, find more peace and clarity in your life, create your own happy space, and maybe dive deep into some spiritual knowledge, you will be ready to share it with others. That's your message for today. If this reading resonates with you, please like and subscribe. And thank you for watching.